Red Sox lead at 7-6. The top performer of the game is brought to you by Jaguar, and right now it's Adrian Beltre with the 2-out, 2-run home run to give the Red Sox the lead as we head to the bottom of the ninth. Home run number 8 on the season for Beltre. That was right after J.D. Drew got hit with a pitch.
Daniel Bard asked to close out a game for the second time in this series. Jonathan Papelbon is not here, expected to be activated tomorrow night. Bard with 2 saves so far this season, 3 in his career. He'll face Trevor Crowe. First pitch is a fastball that misses in at 99. Top of the Indians order, Crowe to be followed by Shin-Soo Choo, Austin Kearns all due. Misses upstairs. It's 2-0. Bard wrapped up a Red Sox win on Tuesday night. Trying to wrap up this series and this road trip with a victory. Now it's 3-0. Ball 4. 4-pitch walk to begin the bottom of the ninth.
Now, a big part of this game was back in the 7th inning with the bases loaded. Manny Del Carmen striking out Shelley Duncan. And then also Russell Brandon, who came up as a pinch hitter. Left the bases loaded in the 7th inning, gave the Red Sox a chance.
That kept it at 1. And it's still at 1 the other way. Boston in front. Run is aboard. Trevor Crowe, who could be a threat to run. We'll see what they do with Choo. Nobody out, and Crowe at first. Choo, one of their best hitters. And Bard misses. 5 pitches, and they have all been outside of the strike zone.
I think Victor Martinez wanted that pitch right there. Has a few words for Fletcher, the home plate umpire.
Pitch is hit by Choo, past the dive of Beltre, down the line into left field. Rounding second is Crowe. He will stop at third. Into second is Choo. And a double puts Indians on second and third with nobody out. Beltre was off the line.
First pitch to Choo that was not called a strike. Kind of upset Victor Martinez and Bard. Second pitch, same location, and Choo goes right down that third base line. Red Sox not playing on the line, and that time it bites them.
And John Farrell is out for a talk with Daniel Bard. Beltre gave Boston the lead once again in the top of this inning, but now the tying run is at third. The winning run is at second, and there is nobody out. Hideki Okajima is warming in the Red Sox bullpen behind Bard. Austin Kearns, with first base open, strives to the plate. Bard is a strikeout pitcher, and he needs one here.
Red Sox playing back in the infield, willing to give up the tying run, but not the winning run. Outfield pretty shallow.
Inside, that nearly got Kearns. Bard's thrown 7 pitches, only 1 strike, another that probably should have been. Inside again for ball 2. The inning began with a walk, continued with a double, still nobody out. Kearns, who has already walked twice tonight, ahead of the count, 2 balls and no strikes. Swung on and missed. Challenged him with a fastball.
2 balls, no strikes, no other option but the fastball for Daniel Bard, right by Austin Kearns.
Inside again. 3-1.
And Bard just does not look comfortable out there at all.
Right off the bat, a 4-pitch walk, and it's been downhill from there. If the game continues, Travis Hafner waits on deck. Misses. Fastball off the inside corner. Ball 4. The bases are loaded with nobody out.
Last night off Joe Nelson, Travis Hafner with a grand slam home run.
That was his 10th career grand slam, and he steps in here with the bases loaded and nobody out. Red Sox by 1, 7-6. Pitch off speed and in for a first pitch strike.
And Bard tries something different. He's having problems with his fastball, tries the slider and gets that in for a strike. Not exactly what Travis Hafner was looking for in that particular pitch.
Hit high in the air, but not deep this time. Twisting towards foul territory, right field side, and that'll make the seats a good 10 rows back into the stands. Bard jumps ahead of Hafner. No balls and 2 strikes. Crowe at third, the tying run. Chu at second, the winning run. Really the only 2 that matter. Kearns fills out first. Strike 3 called. 100 miles per hour on the outside corner, and Hafner watched it go by for strike 3.
It's almost like Hafner was expecting something hard inside. Instead, he gets a fastball away and just completely freezes.
And Johnny Peralta will step in for the first time tonight. He was inserted at third defensively. On the season, .251. He has gone deep 4 times. Breaking ball, catches the corner. Peralta doesn't like that call. So some beefs earlier in the inning from Bard and Martinez. Now Peralta disagrees.
And once again, Daniel Bard starting off Peralta with the slider. So he started Hafner with the breaking ball. Same thing here with Peralta.
Pretty good pitch. Swung on and missed. Fastball inside, blew it by.
Peralta helping out here, chasing a ball that's up and out of the strike zone.
One out, a double play could end the game, but Bard is a strike away from a second consecutive strikeout.
Peralta grounded into 20 double plays last year, 9th most in the American League. 5 so far this year.
0-2 up and in, bends him back. Bard wants Martinez to go through the signs again. Now he stares in with that right arm dangling. 1-2 popped up infield. This won't get anybody home. Foul territory, and Martinez, the catcher, grabs it 2 down.
Once again, Bard back to the slider. The slider's been a very effective pitch in an inning where he had a tough time finding his fastball. It looked like the slider got him back on the right track. 2 strikes. Peralta's backside leaving on the breaking ball, and the little pop up to Martinez.
Well, Daniel Bard has done the hard part. From bases loaded to nobody out. Bases loaded with 2 outs. And here comes Russell Branyan. A strikeout and then a foul out. And now any out hands this one to the Red Sox. Shift is applied. Pedroia in shallow right field. Branyan checks his swing. Doesn't offer it, ball 1. Branyan was sent up as a pinch hitter in the 7th and struck out swinging to end it against Del Carmen. Swung on and missed. Foul tipped into the mid of Martinez. 1-1.
Once again, trying to stay inside, trying to tie up Russell Branyan. A guy that likes to get his arms extended. Sometimes they're vulnerable to that inside fastball.
Up and away with a fastball, 2-1. It was the first pitch slider to Travis Hafner that turned everything around for Bard in this inning so far. Since then, he's been in the zone with much more consistency. Branyan swings softly right field. Pedroia can't get it. It's in for a base hit. 1 run is in. It's tied. The winning run is in, and the Indians win. Another soft little blooper. This one off the bat of Russell Branyan. Falls into right, and it's a runoff single for the Tribe. 8-7 the final score. A disappointing night, to say the least, for the Red Sox. They were up early. They lost it. They came all the way back, only to come up short.
Well, they had a chance early in this ball game to blow the Cleveland Indians out. They couldn't get that done. The surprising thing is they couldn't get any runs until they got that home run from Beltre, and then Russell Branyan just kind of gets blooped. A bloop base hit over the infielder's head, Dustin Pedroia. That's after Daniel Bard got himself in trouble by getting the bases loaded. A frustrating loss tonight for the Red Sox.
8-7 Indians, the final score from Cleveland. They earn a split of this 4-game series. Be sure to join us tomorrow night as the Red Sox open a 3-game series against the Philadelphia Phillies. Our live coverage begins at 5:30 with Friday Night Fenway. This has been a presentation of NESN, New England's most watched sports network.